What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. I'm not going to be talking about sports in this video. I'm not sure what to uh, title this as, but maybe my Christmas Gematria or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I'm just going to go over some interesting numbers, looking at the Hebrew calendar and the day that Christmas falls on this year. And I might even talk about how the 18th century artists were also black-pilled way ahead of our time. I'll get into that. But let's look at the Hebrew calendar here that I wrote for Christmas. I'll bring up a larger page. Christmas Gematria in the Hebrew calendar. So this year, Christmas, and the word Christmas sums to 110, just so happens to land on the first day of the 10th month for the Hebrew religious side of the calendar, written 1/10. And this holiday is largely observed by quote-unquote Christians, and the word Christians sums to 101, which is just an anagram of 110. Christmas 110. It just so happens to align with the Hebrew this year on the first day of the 10th month for the Hebrew religious side. Now, I say the Hebrew religious side. Google will tell you it's the Hebrew ecclesiastical side. There's two sides to the Hebrew calendar. There's the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, and then there's the Hebrew ecclesiastical side, which is what Google will say. So if you look that up, that's what I'll have. Just in case you're wondering, like, well, what's the Hebrew religious? I've never seen that. It's the ecclesiastical. I just call it the Hebrew religious. But on the Hebrew religious side, yeah, it'll be the first day of the 10th month. Christmas sums to 110. Christians sums to 101, an anagram of 110. So Christmas is commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. That's what Christmas is largely known for. The words Jesus Christ sums to 151. And on the Hebrew religious side of the calendar, there will be 151 date numerology on it to go with. Mary, mother of Jesus, was a first century Jewish woman. The word Jewish equals 88 and 34 in the reverse ciphers. And the reason why I like the reverse ciphers is because of this phrase, as above, so below, as within, so without. That's why I use the 4 base ciphers, and only the 4 base ciphers. You have the 2 English, and then the reduction, and then you have the reversal of those 2. As above, so below, as within, so without. Now, on the Hebrew religious side of the calendar, there's going to be 34 date numerology. There's also 101 date numerology. I already talked about that. There's also 34. Jewish sums to 88 and 34. 34 date numerology. And it'll be a day leaving 88 left in the Hebrew religious year. Now, you have to understand that the Hebrew calendar is a Jewish calendar, and Gematria is an old ancient Jewish practice. Mary, first century Jewish woman, is the mother of Jesus, which makes Jesus Jewish as well. Jesus Christ, 151 date numerology on it to go with. Christmas, 110 on the first day of the 10th month. Christians, 101, anagram of 110. Now, if I want to get weird for no reason, I can say, quote unquote, Jesus Christ, written out sums to 43. The word Jew, written out sums to 43. The word Lucifer, written out sums to 43. Christmas being on the first day of the 4th month on the Hebrew civil side of the calendar. Like I said, there's 2 sides. You have the Hebrew civil side and the Hebrew religious, aka the ecclesiastical side. Well, it not only be the first day of the 10th month on the Hebrew religious side, it'll be the first day of the 4th month on the Hebrew civil side, like 14. And mathematics tells us that the number 43 is the 14th prime number. Jesus Christ, 43. 43. Lucifer, 43. Christmas has been commercialized with a character named Santa, which is basically just an anagram of Satan, who is also described as being Lucifer, and you can also say the word devil and or Baphomet. I think there's a couple other words to describe Lucifer. But this is a sculpture of Lucifer from the 18th century. The 18th century was very black-pilled, I must say, because, I don't know, when you look at this, I mean, he does look like he's kind of 6 feet tall or taller. But in the black pill, if you don't know anything about the black pill, you should look it up. It's funny. But in the black pill, it's all about the jawline. He has a great jawline, great eyebrow and eye region, straight nose. His overall face just kind of flows together nicely. He definitely does not have a receding hairline, and he has luscious, flowing, thick hair. He's not jacked, right? He's not gym-celled or steroid maxed. He's not all bulky. He's just lean, low body fat percentage, in shape. And honestly, if you took the front of his hair and just kind of fluffed it up, make that fluffy look in the front, and then you throw on like maybe one upside down cross earring, you literally have your modern day e-boy, your modern day TikTok pretty boy. And of course, we all know girls like bad boys, and it doesn't get any more bad than Lucifer, the quote unquote, bad boy, pretty boy here in this sculpture. So the black pill has been around for a while. Lucifer is the ultimate black pill, it looks like. This is probably what most women want or fantasize, this type of dude, the pretty boy. Anyway, the bad boy, pretty boy. And Lucifer nails it. The 18th century artist nails it. But anyway, I just thought that was funny. Some Christmas Gematria for you and the Hebrew calendar. Hopefully this video was somewhat entertaining. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the support. And I'll see you in my next video, which is most likely going to be a sports video, just so you know. I don't do these types of video regularly. I mostly just do sports. All right. Take care.